Did that girl just say she's addicted to I can't even talk. Did that girl just say she's addicted to sucking ghosts? Yo, what's going on, guys? Rocket here, and this is episode 3 of Nuke of the Week. For all of our new subscribers who don't know what that is, basically, we put a Nuke gameplay from a member of UnrL Gaming, and then we interview them in front of it, and that's really it. They'll be telling you about their class setups and stuff like that, so you guys can get your own practice on getting your own Nuke. So, today we have UnrL Moments. I'm going to be interviewing, and his gameplay in the background, I think he drops 56 kills, gets his first Nuke in Black Ops 3. So, let's get to it. What's going on, Moments?
What's up?
Not too much, man. Alright, so let's get this interview started. I lost my questions. Where'd my questions go? Okay, here they are. Alright, so, how long have you been playing Call of Duty, and how long have you been gaming?
Well, as far as how long I've been gaming since 3 years old. Used to play the controller behind my back, had the mad skills. Now, with Call of Duty, I have been playing since 2010, 2009 with MW2.
Oh, okay, MW2. I didn't really play much MW2. I started on Modern Warfare, so. When and why did you join UnrL Gaming?
I joined in September of 2014, and I joined because I had just recently got out of a few clans who didn't have much of nothing that offered me anything that I liked. And then I ran into a couple guys who introduced me to UnrL Gaming, and I was like, okay, let me see how this goes. Then I just felt naturally placed in the community, so it's what kept me wanting to stick around. So basically, the guys who interested me, liked playing with them, it was fun times, still is. That's pretty much it.
Alright, so would you say that you're still enjoying yourself now as much as you were when you first joined?
Oh yeah, it's even though there's times that are hectic, those are the times that keeps you fueled in and keeps things fiery and keeps everything going.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So, what has your favorite Call of Duty been thus far?
Modern Warfare 2. And the reason I say this is because the in-game mechanics, the maps, everything's better in MW2. The only thing that I wish they would change, if they remade it, just take the one-man army out, that game is God.
What was One Man Army?
One-man army is where, let's say if you were noob tubing, you could just switch to your one-man army and just replenish everything, so you could constantly keep shooting noob tubes.
Oh, it's kind of like
So you could,
Scavenger.
yes, but you had a one-man army on your back. Like it was a secondary. So you had your primary, and if you ran out of ammo, whatever, you could run off and hit one-man army to switch back to the same class, and it'll give you all your stuff back, your ammo, your grenade launchers, whatever.
Okay. So, as everybody knows, Black Ops 3 is the game right now. It's the hip game, you know, the newest Call of Duty, the best, you know. But I want to ask Moments a question here, and I want everybody to pay attention to this. Moments, if you could change one thing about Black Ops 3, one thing, and I want you to elaborate on this, what would it be?
I think that the weapons need to be more consistent. The what's it called, the when the gun shoots, if anybody doesn't know what I mean about consistency, when you shoot somebody, it should be hitting the target. Now, when you're clearly having the cursor over top of the hitbox, it's not registering. The registration for a couple of the SMGs, the M8 for example, somebody can one shot with some other people take 3 or 4 shots. I think they need to increase the accuracy of the guns or fix the hitboxes, because there is very large gap as far as, are you going to be consistent shooting here, or the next time you shoot somebody you're just going to get a lot of misses and then they're just going to kill you. So they need to fix the guns. I mean, the guns are good, but the consistency is bad.
Yeah, I've noticed a couple of the SMGs are extremely inconsistent. I stick with the Cuda, but the VMP, the Razorback, the Weevil, they're extremely inconsistent guns, and I also think that the uh, M8 is kind of inconsistent as well because they can one-shot me, but I can't. It takes me like 4 shots, and I'm sure you have the same problem. Um, what about what about the servers on Black Ops 3?
Mm, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. As far as we get into decent lobbies, we get it. I mean, I think that the connection on some things could be much better. Or back in Black Ops 2, you could hit fine match based on quality of the match, like the host. Now on this game, you just get put into a random lobby regardless. I know Black Ops 2, you hit the X button, I believe it was, and you could find a match based on connectivity or any match or just trying to get into a game. So that'd be something I'd like them to fix.
Yeah, you get kicked out of games a lot on migrating hosts as well, which really screws with a lot of people's win losses. But hopefully BO3 gets his stuff together on that note, and it'll be a great game. Okay, so now let's ask you some questions about your gameplay. What was your class setup for this nuclear gameplay?
I was running the Cuda with quick draw, grip, and extended mags. My perks were overclock, fast hands, and awareness.
Okay, nice. Um, what is your favorite game type in Black Ops 3?
In Black Ops 3, it would have to. Well, as of right now, it's going to have to be domination and a blink. Now, if we're talking about overall lifetime, it's domination and S&D.
Yeah, we used to be really big on S&D, but we play a lot of uplink recently. We're more into respawn in this game. Um, what is your gaming setup? Like, what kind of headset to use? What kind of controller do you have? Stuff like that, control freaks, stuff like that.
Right now, I play on a Sanyo 24-inch flat screen TV. I have a custom-made controller by Ducky Customs. Let's see. I have Turtle Beach headset called X7s, which I need to upgrade. As far as that, no control freaks. I just play straight up with my Ducky controller.
And there you have it. Another member of UnrL Gaming that owns a Ducky Customs controller. Definitely check out Ducky Customs. The link will be posted in the description below. He has high quality controllers. My opinion, and I'm sure Moment's opinion as well, that they're. You've had Scuff, right?
I've
Have
had
you ever,
Scuff.
you've
I've
had
had
a Scuff?
Cinch.
Would you prefer a Ducky over a Scuff?
Oh yeah, my controller has already lasted longer than my Scuff has.
Exactly, so is mine. That's what I'm talking about, man. Guys, you definitely got to check out his work. All right, so our final question is, what would you recommend someone to do to get a nuclear gameplay? Somebody that's never gotten a nuke. What would your recommendations and tips for them be for them to hit a nuclear?
If you're playing solo, then what you need to do is run UAV, counter UAV, and Hater, and run overclock. That will get you your specialists. Like you can run kinetic armor, and that'll keep you from dying so easily. And you just constantly get it. Basically, pace yourself. Most of the time, the kills will come to you. So don't rush it. Once you start feeling hectic, just keep playing your game. Act like you just started.
Now, in this gameplay, were you running you were running support streaks, correct?
I believe so. Actually, I believe I actually know what I had a Talon and Wraps, I believe. But in the mix of all that, I still was able to get my gun streak kills for the nuke.
So would support streaks be something you would recommend more than using assault streaks?
Going for nuclear, yes.
Okay.
Now, in this gameplay, I've also used, I believe, 4 different guns.
Yeah, so it might be in somebody's best interest to also use scavengers. So they don't got to keep picking up guns, because you're definitely putting yourself in the line of fire in order to get other guns and continue your streak. So, but hey, that was an awesome interview. Glad to have you on the series moments. Awesome gameplay. Everybody, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want more videos, definitely hit the sub button, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment if you guys got any ideas for future videos or anything. But with that being said, everyone have a great day. Rocket out.